Hello YouTube, Chris Wood. Today's video is to discuss if you want to close a company and you can no longer dissolve a company, what are your options? Just before we go into the video, if you like what we do here at First Business Radio, please subscribe to the channel, please give us a like, please give us a comment, boost these videos up the YouTube rankings. Now, yesterday we announced that the government had closed a loophole that stops directors striking off and dissolving companies that have got debts. So you might be asking to yourself, well, what can I do if I can no longer strike or dissolve the company with debts? Listen, if you've taken a bounce back loan, you can still close the business, but you need to appoint a licensed insolvency practitioner and enter into something called a creditor's voluntary liquidation. Now, a creditor's voluntary liquidation is the formal closure of the company, and all debts, bounce back loan, unsecured debts, revenue debts, they disappear in the liquidation. So you can still close a company with a bounce back loan, but you must get the correct advice. Now, if your business has become insolvent and you can no longer afford to pay your debts, you can't make the repayments on your bounce back loan, it's critical that you get advice early. If there's anyone out there watching the video who wants some information, wants to have a chat about your situation, get in touch with us. Now, before you do anything, before you appoint an insolvency practitioner, there are a number of things that you need to think about. Number one, did you apply for more than you was entitled to when it comes to the bounce back loan? If you did, that's a problem. Number two, did you spend the bounce back loan on personal things? That is also going to become a problem for you. And number three, if you go into liquidation and you have an overdrawn director's loan account, you're going to be asked to repay it all back. All things you need to consider. Now, there's so many myths and misconceptions around company closure that next Thursday I'm going to do a free webinar and it's going to explain everything that you need to know about closing your limited company. I'm going to drop the registration link in the comment section below.